The guy nobody expects to steal the spotlight. The one the media loves to either crown king or completely ignore. And if you think the NFL draft is purely about talent, well, let me shatter that belief right now. Sometimes it's not about how strong your arm is or how fast you can run, it's about perception, narrative, and yeah, a bit of politics too. Crazy, right? Stick around, because this story might just change the way you see the future of this team. It's not every season that the Cleveland Browns enter training camp with not just one, not two, but multiple legitimate options at quarterback. And you'd think the conversation would revolve around the usual suspects, those guys expected to lead the offense. But nope. All eyes have shifted to a name that, just months ago, barely made it into the NFL conversation for the right reasons. Crazy how fast things change when the pads come on. Here's the kicker, he's not even practicing with the first team yet. Heck, he might not even be the second option right now. But none of that seems to matter. Because everywhere you turn, from locker room whispers to media soundbites, people are laser-focused on one guy, Shedeur Sanders. And let's be honest, that's not something anyone saw coming, especially considering how far he slid in the draft. But wait until you hear what Myles Garrett had to say. In fact, the man skipped voluntary OTAs altogether. But the moment he laid eyes on Sanders in action, something shifted. You could almost hear the change in his tone. "Dude's always smiling, positive, locked in," Garrett shared, practically glowing while talking about the rookie. And for someone who was supposed to be licking his wounds after dropping to the 5th round, Shedeur's energy? Completely contagious. Let's rewind a bit. Just a few months ago, Shedeur was sitting pretty as a projected first-rounder. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what real Browns fans think about this. And hey, if you want to keep getting these inside takes, breaking news, and stories nobody else is telling, you already know the deal. Smash that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and don't miss a thing about your Cleveland Browns.